It's Renee from the Lost Boys. It was one of the best storytelling songs to me in hip hop. One of the best storytelling songs. I don't know. This song is what actually took Lost Boys over the top. It was actually this song right here. So at least in my opinion, that's what took it over the top. But yeah, Renee, Lost Boys. Let's go with that. Rest in peace, Kiki Ty.
What? Come on.
Rest in peace, Kiki Ty.
Come on. Yeah. Check it out one time for the ass. I'ma take you for the ass. Come on. Check it down, kid. Here's a tune about the sonny named Renee that I met one day on my way back from John Jay. I'm peeping shorty as she's walking to the train. I tap her on the shoulders. Excuse me, miss, but can I get your name? She said my name is Renee. I said I got a whole lot to say. So may I walk you to your subway? She said if you want. So yo, we started talking. I brought 2 francs and 2 drinks and we began walking. I had to see where that head was at, cause the year was mad fast. So we must chat about this and that. She told me what she was in school for. She wants to be a lawyer. In other words, shorty studies law. I'm telling shorty I'm a writer. And as she's looking for the token, she drops a package of the easy water. Covers her mouth with the name ring. I say yo, don't sweat the technique, shorty rocks. I do the same thing, but yet I use Philly blunts. She said I never dealt with Philly blunts because I heard that's for silly stunts. I said nah, they burn slower. Right now I really don't know you, but maybe later on I can get to show you. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. So now we sitting on the train. Besides a fingernail, now shorty got the hairdo with pain. Now understand she got flavor. A tough leather jacket with some jeans and the chain that the moms gave her. Got off the train about 6:34. She wasn't sure she had grub for the dog, so we hit the store. Went to the crib and turned the lights on. A Mad magazine stand from Essence, a right on. I left the couch stereo system with crazy CDs. Understand, kid, she got cheese. She said, cheese to what you want. She said, I'm gonna feed the dog. I said, alright, well, I'ma roll this blunt. She came back with stretch pants and a ponytail, a t-shirt. Hey, yo, fam, I got a tenderoni girl. We sitting on the couch chatting. We're smoking blunts off the balcony. We're staring at Manhattan. She started feeling on my chest. I started feeling on the breast. And there's no need for me to stress the rest. Hey, yo, I got myself a winner. We sparked the blunt before we ate. And a blunt after we ate dinner. She had a tattoo, she only wanted to go to see. But first, dim the lights and turn up the Joe to see. I'm like, whatever, shorty rock, we could swing it like that. Cause on the real, this is where it's at. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. I woke up the next day on the waterbed. Letters on the pillow and this is what the letter said. It said, cheeks, I be home around 2. You was deep in your sleep, so I didn't want to bother you. I left my number for shorty to call me later. Got dressed, smoked the blunt and then I bounced towards the elevator. I got the beep around 3. I'm asking shorty, what's up with you? She's asking what's up with me. And now we've been together for weeks. Candlelight, dinner with my shorty, crack a 40 with my naughty freaks. Hey man, I never been in love, but every time I'm bursting in and out of state, the shorty that I'm thinking of. I'm hanging out with my crew. I get the beat from Renee, because Renee uses slow too. But yet I'm chatting with her on tools. She says Renee's been shot, so cheeks meet me up at St. Luke's. I jumps on the van with. I gotta make it there quick. Hey yo, this shit is getting mad thick. Not even thinking of the pole 9. I'm doing the buck, who gives a fuck? I'm smoking boom and the whole 9. I gotta see what's going on. And by the time I reach the hospital, they tell me Mr. Cheeks Renee's gone. I'm pouring it out for my shorty who ain't here. I'm from the ghetto, so listen, this is how I shed my tears. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my ghetto princess every day. Give it up for my shorty. A ghetto love is the law that we live by. Day by day, I wonder why my shorty had to die. I reminisce over my dead up princess. Every day, give it up for my shorty.
Sex, my man.
Rest in fucking peace, Freaky fucking Ty, Lost Boys, Renee, one of the best story songs in hip hop. It's a love story, man. It's a love story.
No, I fuck with the Lost Boys though. So when I saw that, I was like, all right, that's a good. I didn't know you were going to end the show with it, but it was a good way to end the show.
Yeah, I figured the other two songs nobody really knew, so let's end the song with something at least everybody. At least my other two songs, I'm pretty sure people didn't really know. So let me make sure y'all leave y'all on a high note. On a high note. And that wasn't a high note what I just did. That wasn't a high note. That was just me whatever.
Drop it in the comments what your favorite storytelling song is. Because Payne and I always need new shit to listen to too, or need to be reminded of shit we forgot about.
That is a fact. That happens a lot because there's times when people do say something in the whether it's in the comments or in real life, they be like, "Yo, I heard that I watched the playlist and yo, you should have brought up this song or you didn't think about that song." I'm like, "Oh shit, you're right." Then I start adding songs to my playlist.